Yo! Yo! Yo, how are you guys? How is everyone? How is everyone? You guys, how was your day? How was everyone's day? Can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? I hope you can. Is the music too loud? I'm gonna turn down the music. The music will be over soon. Pretty good? Pretty good? I am stoked. I have waited so long. I've waited so long to finally reveal this film to you guys. Man. Man. Yeah, you know, don't worry, I'm gonna have voice chat. Don't worry. Just give me a second. It's like 7 a.m. Yeah, sorry, dude. For those who don't live in the United States, it's pretty bad. I started school. Yeah, damn. Like, I started Starlight Platinum last August. Like, that's when I first started writing it, was in August. And I didn't think I would get to this point of making a 2.5-hour long film. Starlight Platinum Episode 3, plus 4. 4 is in there too, don't worry. But yeah, first things first, I'm planning on doing a little voice chat, so if those are inside my Discord, if they'd like to come in and say hi, you can right now. Just join general. You'll be pop up. Just don't play any music, otherwise I'll have to like ban you. It's just for a little bit, just before we begin. I just want everyone to meet the voice actors, you know. The original Starlight Platinum. I started writing it in August, and then like January is when I started like actually writing episode 3, but it's like based off of like really, really, really old ideas that I had. But man, I started filming in May. The script took me a bunch of months, from January to April, to finish the script. I started filming this in May. I finished filming in July, and the rest has just been editing, and it's not even done. This is a rough copy. So actually, I'm gonna put that in like right now. Let's do text. Yes, and then we're gonna write rough cut. Rough cut dash final film to be uploaded soon. Okay. There we go. Let's move it up here. How many parts for Starlight Platinum? We're starting. Oh, everyone's here, but I'm in streamer mode. Let's disable streamer mode. Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear? Is anyone alive? How do I think it's because I'm in streamer mode that that it won't like it's automatically muted all of you. Streamer mode. Is that better? Is it working? I don't think it's working. Like, it's picking up the sound effects, but like it's Red Physical is here. I'll be there soon, says Chris. So I don't really know. Is this supposed to happen? Does anyone know? Like, or can I just not hear you guys? Like, is it just me? I think on my end, like, I've somehow have you all muted. Oh, I have server deafen on. There we go. Now I can hear you. Hello, everyone. I can hear you guys. I can hear you. The stream can hear you.
Jake?
Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello, Rolando. Just only talk to me. Only talk to me. Um. Yeah. Just turn off the stream for now. Turn off the stream for now. This is really, really quick. I just wanted everyone to hear. Yes. Okay, close YouTube while you're talking to me on Discord. We're losing people here. We're at 18 watching. I've never had 18 watching before. I'm about to start the film. I just want people to see, like, to hear that, you know, this was a team effort. It wasn't just me. It was a team effort. Cool. So, Rolando. Huh? So, Rolando, who do you voice in Starlight Platinum? Oh, my bad. I should probably... I'm referencing you by your real name. Red Physical, who do you voice in Starlight Platinum Episode 3?
You just showed my name to the public. How dare you?
Oh, well, at least you're not as bad as Elena. You, whoever has the stream on right now, just shut it off while you're talking to me on Discord. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect. If people want to watch the film, so we'll watch the film. Yeah, people are like, it's okay. Please start it. Yes, I know. Just give me 1 second. I just have to just go to preferences. Where is it? Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode. And let's disable sounds. And let's close this. I don't hear them. It's okay. It didn't work out. All right. Let me set this up real quick. Window capture. Starlight Platinum. Final 1. So, while I'm playing the film, I'm going to be inside the chat, okay? I'm going to be inside the chat. So, I'm going to shut off my... I'm going to be... Don't worry about it, Red Physical. I thought it was going to work, but it wasn't going to work. I'm going to shut down my my audio so that you can only hear the film, and I'm going to be talking to you guys inside the chat. So I'm going to turn the desktop audio all the way up, so be prepared to turn down your volume. Actually, I won't. I'll just like have it like... We'll adjust it as we go. Okay, I'm going to mute myself now, and the film is about... As children, we were told of the hero Olimar, who crash-landed on our planet long ago. This would be the first in many events that skyrocketed our presence in the universe. But Olimar's story never enlightened me as much as the Light Warriors did. 4 heroes who protected our planet from the black fantasy, monstrous aliens that only answered to God. You already know the rest of the story. Balatron arrived, the strongest black fantasy to ever be born. The Light Warriors couldn't match Balatron's strength, so they began recruiting the strongest Pikmin they could find and training them to be Light Warriors. The Starlight Warriors. It was always my dream to be a Starlight Warrior like our ancestors, and 3 years ago I finally became one, and defeated the evil Lemiel. Unfortunately, all of my expectations of fame and glory were for naught. We don't fight black fantasy anymore. Our education at the Academy is free, but our contracts pin us as volunteer political wet workers eliminating the remnants of the Empire. Cat-on forces, which the Galactic Alliance considers terrorists.
Dimitri, cut the racket.
Talk about misinformation. Intelligence said this base was abandoned.
They never make it easy for us, do they? Cover me! Over here! Huh? Dimitri, get us a position.
Straight ahead. The engine is in the next room.
We found the target. Already on our way out.
Not so fast, you pests!
My arch nemesis, Viral. Believe it or not, but I received upgrades since the last time we fought.
I'll crush you!
You humans can never match the power of us Starlight Warriors.
You know, Pikmin, you're not the only ones who can use that power. As it turns out, humans can use star power. It just requires a little practice! You puny Pikmin can never match the power of the human race.
That kinda takes the fun out of it.
Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Dimitri, prepare the ship for takeoff.
Already on it.
We've got company.
You're not getting out of here alive!
Oh, come on! I just shot him in the face! Bean, we need some cover fire!
Take this! Come on, you bugger. I have you now.
Damn it!
Yeah! Amazing shooting out there, Bean.
Thanks.
We got what we were looking for. Dimitri, contact the Academy, tell them we're heading home.
Once again, you children have disobeyed orders. Your actions were unacceptable.
What do you mean unacceptable? We followed your orders and we found the stolen tech, just as we were told.
That may be, but you were not ordered to engage in combat. That was highly risky.
It was risky letting Katon stay in possession of our tech.
He's right.
Oh?
While Katon is on the verge of finally being vanquished, that technology would have been enough to jumpstart their movement again. We can continue to combat them as long as they don't have mecha. Abel, Dimitri, Sky, Bean, Tiffany, you did good out there.
Thank you, Darkness.
And I believe for their bravery and effort, they should be rewarded for their accomplishment. Their classes concluded early for the summer, an exemption from all exams.
What?
No exams?
We're out early.
Ugh, fine, but only this once. And I expect them to study hard for the entrance exams in the fall.
Wow. Thank you, Darkness.
Anything for you, my son.
Ugh, come on, let's go.
You guys are still packing. Could I help?
Sure.
You know, I'm really gonna miss this place.
I'm not. I can't wait to go home. Same. Since the shuttle flight back to the colony is tomorrow, what should we do for the rest of the day?
Oh, I know! We should go to Disney World! I've always wanted to go there.
I hate it there. It's so loud and there's so many people.
Sounds fun. See, Tiffany wants to go. We should go.
But do you have any idea how expensive that is?
Abel, just get your father to pay.
This short notice? There's no way he'll say yes.
That's not fair!
You're all giving me a headache. Stop yelling.
Did you kids go anywhere today?
Not really. We ended up playing Super Smash Brothers for hours, and then everyone kind of just passed out.
You kids.
I'm so excited to go back home.
A whole year at the academy. You've grown so much, Abel.
Really? You think so?
I know so. I'll pick you guys up in the morning. Good night, Abel.
Good night, Darkness.
Unidentified intruder within the archives. I repeat, there is an unidentified intruder that has entered the archives. All personnel, knock down the perimeter. This is not
Do you have any visuals of the target yet?
Oh!
Don't worry, we're working on it. I thought this place had the tightest security in the galaxy. We never saw him coming. Whoever he is, he has more power than an angel. He blasted right through our proto-steel layers. It's stronger than an angel? No.
Oh! We found a visual. Oh, what are the cameras?
Up on the main screen, now! Impossible. He's alive. Balatron's alive. Balatron. I thought you changed, Balatron. Now look at what you're doing.
I am sorry, Matoro, but I need to be at full power again.
You're too dangerous and you know it.
I won't hurt any of you, I promise.
I don't care about what you promised, Balatron. You are committing a crime. If you steal that gauntlet, we'll have no choice but to prosecute you.
If we're doing it your way, Matoro, then I'll have no choice but to fight back. You know I need Tiffany.
Tiffany?
My daughter.
Tiffany is... your daughter?
And if you don't hand her over, then I'll have no choice but to take her by force. I'll see you later, Matoro.
Get me a shuttle. I need to get to the colony. Fast. It's so great to be back home. I'll unpack later.
Sounds good. All the political nonsense was getting to my head. Returning here seems to have cleared my stress.
The birthplace of the legendary Twig and Pick-Pick. So that means you were also raised here too, weren't you, Darkness?
That's correct. Back when we called this place Easterland.
I forgot how messy they let this place get.
Sorry about that. I forgot to clean.
I forgot how boring it is here.
Yeah, I actually regret not going to Disneyland when we had the chance. I hate this place.
Wow, for once you two actually agreed on something.
Everyone here is just so weird.
Yeah, like, check that guy out. Weird robot people.
Tahu?
Ah! Darkness, long time no see.
Long time no see. It's been over 500 years. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
Here and there. Me and the gang were on a wild goose chase trying to find the invisible mask.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Did you end up finding it?
Yeah, we gave it back to Johnny. That thing is too dangerous for this world.
I'm lost. What are you guys talking about?
Hey, I just noticed. You look just like the mecha that Lemuel used.
Yeah, I'm cosplaying Gurren Lagann for the convention.
You're kidding. They brought back ColonyCon?
Sure did.
ColonyCon? It's an annual convention here at the colony. Or it was 500 years ago. The war kinda ended it altogether.
With the recent events, Kyle decided to finally bring it back. She is the true top-tier waifu.
Please never say that ever again.
You guys should come.
Yeah, you kids should go.
Is it an anime convention?
It's a mix. They do basically all otaku things. Games, comics, television. So yeah, they got your fix of anime in there.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Ew! I don't want to go to some gross convention with gross nerds. I think it'll be fun.
It's settled. We're going.
No!
This place is so big, it's like a maze.
Yeah, just follow me. It should be around this corner. Ah, here's the room.
I can't believe they brought back ColonyCon, guys. Whoa, it's been like 500 years, dude.
There you guys are.
Another room full of people? Well, this is ColonyCon. It's widely considered the biggest and best convention in the galaxy. The average turnout was usually around 1 million guests. Whoa, that's insane.
It's a lot smaller this year because it's been so long. It's only about 10,000.
Oh, what? Oh, that's my phone. Oh, I gotta take this. It's Mataro. Sorry, Abel. I'll text you after I deal with him. Just you kids have fun, okay? Goodbye. Okay, thanks, Darkness.
I hate everything about this.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe it. They practically swapped personalities.
Whoa, I just realized everyone's in costume like you, Tahu.
Yep, and there's my buddies. This is Liwa, Gali, Onua, and Kopaka.
Say, Tahu, how much did these Pikmin cost you?
Hey! No, they're friends.
Oh, sorry.
Kopaka, you're so inconsiderate.
Whoa! Wait a minute. You're all dressed up as Mecha. Yep. I'm the Evangelion.
I'm supposed to be Jehuti.
Oh yeah, she kinda falls over a lot. We had to like take her legs off for the costume.
Actually, they only took my feet.
I'm supposed to be Gunbuster, but my costume kinda sucks.
I'm Gundam.
Never heard of them, but that's because they're mecha, and I don't watch mecha shows because mecha are dumb.
You're dumb.
Sorry, Tahu, but I don't like your friends.
Oh my gosh, Dimitri!
What? It says Nintendo's back with a new console?
What? No way!
Yeah, that's the big hook for this year. Nintendo is back and they're holding a press conference unveiling a new Nintendo system.
Seriously?
Wow, that's crazy!
Yeah, we're in line up for the press conference.
That's the longest lineup I've ever seen. I wonder if they're gonna unveil a new Zelda game. I wonder what Ganon's up to.
Sorry, my dudes.
Aw man, there's no way we'll get a seat.
Hello, boys.
Kyle.
Hey Kyle, how's it going?
I'm running the convention.
Yeah, I know, but how is it?
I've forgotten how stressful it was. I wish I could just be a guest again.
Wait, you're the convention head?
Yeah, I run the joint. That's why there's a picture of me on the poster. I don't think it's very accurate.
Any chance you could let me and my Pikmin friends cut the line and see the show? My friend Bean here is a huge fanboy.
Well, that would be quite biased and kind of against the rules.
You owe me one, remember?
I don't owe you anything.
Come on, Kyle. If you won't do it for me, do it for Bean.
Sure, you can cut the line. But only this once.
Really? Yes!
Thanks, Kyle.
Now you owe me one, Tahu.
I'll just put this over here. There we are.
Matoro, this better be good. I'm missing ColonyCon.
Darkness, can you please shut up for a second and listen? Balatron is alive.
What? Abel said he was dead.
Abel was wrong, and now Balatron has the gauntlet, and he's heading here.
Does he plan to attack?
He has enough power to destroy anything in his path, and he says he's coming for his daughter.
His daughter?
Tiffany.
What? No.
Where is she, Darkness?
She's at ColonyCon, alongside 10,000 innocent people.
We have to get to the command room, and fast. Follow me. It's been so long. 500 years. It's like if the Egyptians put up a new pyramid.
It's nothing like that.
You know what I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Shigeru Miyamoto. Nintendo is back.
Whoa, Miyamoto. He looks great for someone who's over 600 years old.
Shh, you're being too loud.
Presenting the Ultra Nintendo Entertainment System.
Going back to the roots. I like it.
Sounds really stupid.
You think everything is stupid, Dimitri?
No, I don't. I just think the name was a bad choice. They should have named it something better.
Good afternoon, boys. The show is about to begin.
Matoro? Darkness?
Sorry, Matoro says Balatron is alive, and he's on his way to the colony.
Is he dangerous?
He's back and at full power with the gauntlet. Begin scanning the solar system for blood-type black signatures.
Should we begin the emergency procedure and attack?
Yes, immediately.
No, not yet. Matoro, he may be at full power, but that doesn't mean he'll use it on us.
Darkness, he stole the gauntlet. He must be prosecuted.
He had a change of heart, Matoro.
You can't trust him. Once an enemy, always an enemy, Darkness. That's how it works.
Does that mean I'm still an enemy, that you don't trust me?
I don't have time for this, Darkness.
He picked up a signal. Blood type black.
As expected. Where's his position?
I've cross-checked with the records. According to this, he arrived roughly 45 minutes ago, just beyond Neptune. Since then, he's been moving steadily towards his assumed destination, outside Jupiter's orbit.
This is the same strategy he used 500 years ago. Faster than light travel drains his energy. By arriving outside the system, he can move towards the colony slowly while regaining his power.
And also, we wouldn't immediately pick him up on our sensors. That way he'd be at full power by the time we noticed. Clever man he was.
He's still just as clever.
His estimated arrival is less than 5 minutes.
Bring up the live feed. Sector 26, camera 30, the main one.
On it.
What do you plan to do?
Stop him in his tracks. I have no choice.
We do have a choice.
We? Darkness? I am in charge here. I am your superior. I have no choice.
Please, think about what you're doing. He hasn't hurt anyone. This might set him off.
I'm finishing him off once and for all. Prepare all available warheads.
We have 37 clean hydrogen bombs on standby.
Nuclear weapons?
We can arrange for the missiles to hit Balatron before he gets too close to the colony. But we have to fire now.
Understood. Prepare to fire.
All of them, sir?
All of them. We'll drown him in flames.
This is ridiculous, Matoro.
We should have purged the Black Fantasy while we had the chance. Letting Balatron live was the biggest mistake of my life.
All systems are go. You may fire when ready.
Matoro, this isn't like you.
The past 500 years has changed all of us, Darkness. But the price for peace in this galaxy The sacrifice of those too dangerous for it. Lemuel was right. We should have just stayed locked up.
All warheads launch safely. They are leaving the colony. T-minus 30 seconds until impact.
We've all made mistakes. I'm making sure he never makes one ever again.
If this doesn't kill him...
20 seconds.
If he attacks the colony... what will we do?
This will
10,
kill him.
9, 8.
What if you're wrong?
3, 2, 1, 0.
Whoa! The bass on these stages is amazing! It felt like a real explosion.
It'll probably be good. You shouldn't judge it by the trailer.
No one was judging it. Well, except maybe Dimitri.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't really know what to do with their IPs. This looks terrible.
If you guys would like to stay around, after the press conference, they're playing Evangelion 1.11 in this theater. Evangelion? That's Darkness's, favorite film. He won't shut up about it. We'll all be staying. You should join us.
Oh boy.
Regaining feed.
There's no way he survived that.
I pray that is true.
Sir, the energy reading increased. He's increased in size.
He completely absorbed the blast. Ballatron.
Is this any way to treat your guests? I only came here for my daughter, Matoro, and yet you bring about my destruction. Matoro, I am forever in pain. Mark my words. I will make you suffer my pain.
You maniac!
I will find my daughter, and I will cut down anyone who stands in my way. Take this as a warning, Matoro. I would rather not fight.
What should we do?
We alert the masses, and we evacuate.
No. I don't want any of them getting in the way of the conflict. I want to minimize casualties.
You cannot actually be thinking of fighting him. He's too powerful. He just proved it.
He will die. Commence emergency combat operation. Prepare all the available infantry, and ready the cannons. We'll blast them out of the sky.
The troops have been alerted.
Commander, the main cannons are ready.
Fire!
Firing the main cannons.
The warheads didn't stop him. What makes you think that guns will?
We need to slow him down any way possible as we ready the troops.
You're relying on Mecha?
Yes. And we will stop him.
The ion cannons are ready, sir.
Don't hold back. Fire everything we've got.
Firing the ion cannons.
He continues to be unaffected by the blasts.
Don't let up. What about the missile emplacements?
We're limited on missile supply.
Fire them anyway.
Firing all available missiles.
We need to buy as much time as possible.
The suck monkeys are all accounted for. We have 38 available Skrull mecha, with pilots close to standby.
Launch them as soon as he enters the colony's atmosphere. Outfit them with positron rifles.
We'll also have them sorted with knives and pallet rifles. We estimate 1 minute until launch.
This film is the worst.
Yeah, every character sucks. How could anyone like these kids?
It's not that bad. I should listen to Darkness's recommendations more often. What do you think, Tiffany?
Yeah, it's alright.
Are you alright? You've been quiet this whole convention.
I feel sick, but it's not normal. Like, a feeling of stress and dread. Like a panic attack. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It must be the convention. Too many people, I think.
Let us know if it gets any worse, okay?
Sure thing.
He's entered the colony's artificial atmosphere. All units are on standby. I will give them the order to launch.
Impossible! First team down! Second team, move in! Oh!
I have forgotten how much fun this can be.
He's immortal! Ah!
We'll need even more support. Contact Earth and call in any available Starlight Warriors.
By the time the Starlight Warriors get here, we will have lost. How about we alert the masses and begin evacuation?
The people already know and have begun to panic.
We have already started crowd control.
Without my command?
We had no choice. We need to limit casualties.
Fine. Gather them to a safe position. How's the colony damage?
So far, minimal. Ultron's only attacking our troops, and not even at full power. No recorded casualties.
None?
That's correct, sir. He's only crippled this Skrull. No pilots have been killed.
I told you, he's changed.
He's testing us. He wanted us to throw everything we've got at him.
Why? For fun?
He did just get his powers back. That could be the case.
But why is he after his daughter?
I've got no clue.
Seriously though, the bass on those speakers was amazing.
Everyone is screaming in panic.
What the heck? What's happening?
I don't think that was the base. That was an actual explosion.
Oh no!
We need to get out of here.
It's probably Cat-On.
If we can get to our mecha, we can face them.
Mecha? Toys can't use mecha, and I sure as hell am not going out there to fight.
You all should be heading towards a shelter. It's a war zone out there.
Do you know who's attacking?
I heard it was a black fantasy.
That's impossible.
We're Starlight Warriors. We can take him.
Kids, this is not the time for jokes. Please head towards a shelter, fast.
It's for the best. Come on!
If we head to one of the hangars, we could get our mecha.
You think we can take on a black fantasy?
We'd be risking a lot.
We've taken down countless Catan forces before.
Black fantasy are different. The military can handle it. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But the Starlight Warriors were formed solely to defeat the Black Fantasy.
No, we should fight. I want to see the Black Fantasy with my own eyes, and I want it defeated. It's attacking our home, and as Starlight Warriors, it is our responsibility to protect it.
Agreed. So they really are Starlight Warriors. It's time, Kyle. Time to show the world what you're really made of.
Where is Tiffany? Well, hello there. You're new.
Sir, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Another energy reading. It's Platinum Class Mecha.
Is it able?
It doesn't match any of our units on record. I've never seen this before.
Bring it up on the live feed.
Right.
Hello? Unidentified pilot. Respond. Who are you?
The name is Kyle.
Kyle? The convenience store employee?
That's right.
How the hell are you piloting?
Remember that research on whether or not toys could access star power?
The research you and your team conducted 500 years ago?
Correct.
But the research said that toys can't use star power.
Yeah, we kinda lied. The whole thing was a cover-up. Me and my brothers, the Baraki, were the original developers of the Code of Cinder. Under the supervision of Lazovic, of course, and as you all know...
He was possessed by the Angel of Death.
Before any of you, Death told us everything about star power. At the very beginning.
Interesting. So you fooled us all.
It was never really my idea. It was my brother's. A secret I keep until the day I die. Now come on, Balatron. Let's make this revelation worth it. And kill me!
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Not bad, huh? This mech is a lot stronger than you think.
You know I'm holding back.
Well, I'm not. Light to the finger!
That's impossible. Only Prince could use that move. And he could only do it through the Code of Cinder.
Star power flows throughout the universe. Through the ground, the air. Everything that the light touches has the potential of using star power. The Code of Cinder transcended beyond just being a program. It became light. With intense training and focus, we Baraki kept this knowledge a secret.
All this time, I could use star power.
Oh, and White Fang? Yeah, that move can actually be used by any toy. It's part of the Code of Cinder. As long as you know how to use it, anyone can use it.
Did that defeat Balatron?
Not quite.
Neat trick, but allow me to show you one of mine.
I don't think so. And yeah, I can also go super.
Amazing. This fight. It reminds me of the good old days, with Twig and Steven.
Wow, I'm being compared to the heroes now. Does this make me a Starlight Warrior?
Depends. Can you kill a Black Fantasy?
Dang it, he's fast!
Sorry, love. The game is over.
Nani?
There it is. Alright everyone, get in, quick!
You use these machines to fight. Replicas of the mortal form. Extension of your star power into metal shapes bolted together. They are truly inferior to what your mortal bodies have to offer. Fools.
Kyle!
Relax, Matoro. I'm not going to kill her.
Oh no! That's the convention lady! I did my best to hold him off, but He's just too powerful.
Who?
Balatron! And he's after someone named Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Me?
You're Tiffany? You've got one hell of a stubborn father.
What do you want, Balatron? A fight?
I want my daughter.
Why?
So then I can have a fight.
What?
You really don't know, do you? Tiffany is the Messiah brought upon this world to cleanse it of all sin. I shall train her and use her power to slay Jehovah.
Jehovah.
To free ourselves from the shackles the archangels have put us in.
What on earth are you talking about?
Tiffany has the blood of both an angel and a black fantasy, with the body of a Pikmin and access to the Code of Cinder. She has far more power than Twig ever had. Together, me and her, father and daughter, will enter heaven and kill God.
Little Tiffany. The Messiah.
Do we have her location?
No, sir. Trust me. She's with Abel and the others. And they're not going down without a fight.
Balatron! How did he get so big?
Tiffany!
Father?
The time has come. We shall no longer be God-fearing subjects.
I won't do it. You can't make me.
You have no choice.
No!
Tiffany!
You can't stop me, children.
Balatron!
Foolish child.
Ah! 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 Let go of Tiffany! Ah! Ah!
Spare yourself the trouble, Abel. There's nothing you can do.
Let me go!
This is it, Tiffany. The beginning and the end. The moment we've been waiting for.
I won't let you!
What in the world?
Balatron's opening a portal to Elysium.
That sounds hardcore.
Shut up, Dimitri! This is serious! Tiffany's been taken!
Ah!
What will this mean for us?
Balatron made the ultimate choice to besiege heaven and slay our god. He will suffer the same fate as my brother Twig and the other Starlight warriors.
Lemiel specifically warned us against this.
Lemiel remembers what Maximum Warp told us. The sins of the few account for the prosecution of the many. We will be persecuted for his actions.
God have mercy on our souls.
And that's episode 3, but episode 4 is about to begin, and episode 4 is starting right after. Episode 4 is after the credits. It's after the credits. Don't leave, please don't leave. The credits are in the middle of the film. Turn it down a bit. So what do you guys think of episode 3? Episode 4 is right after this, don't worry. It's a two-parter. It's a two-parter. Episode 4 is right after this. This is just the credits. I put it in the middle. So that was episode 3. Episode 4 is going to begin, and it's going to take that to a whole new level. Whole new level. It's going to blow you away. Like, we're not even there yet. We're not, like, that was just the intro. That's just the intro to the rest of it. So, yeah. Like, you have no idea. It's gonna go to a whole new level as soon as it's over. And yeah, the credits are also for episode 4, so you're gonna see some of the yeah, there's some of the credits are spoilers, so just yeah, I'm just so happy you guys have enjoyed it. I mean, I was at like 30 people at the beginning, so obviously I lost some. There's no episode 5. There's only episode 4. It'll end at the end of episode 4. I'll do the Discord thing at the end, because it's gonna it's gonna switch back. Ignore all the music, okay? Ignore all the music. There's about an hour and a half left. An hour and 45 minutes left. Never stop making videos. Like, guys, you have no idea. The next part will blow you. If you thought that was crazy, the next part will blow you away, okay? What song is... It's in the credits! It's Fukudu in Japanese!
Before time began, there was only one true God. Following his word and riding his breath, his messengers created the planes of existence we call the universe. However, his angels began to create life, disobeying his orders. Our Lord created life in his image to cleanse the universe of these foul creatures. They were known as the Black Fantasy, Jehovah's children. Further disobedience emerged when his angels taught the vermin to use star power. Jehovah's children were wiped out in one last effort following an ancient prophecy. Our Lord created his Messiah, and he would be known as Balatron. Yet Balatron too joined the sinners. Then began the greatest war ever achieved. The universe against God. Our Lord's most loyal servant, the Archangel Maximum Warp, galvanized the sinners and locked them away in a dimension worse than hell. The survivors will forever live in a world of sin, their defeat heralded by their white flag. If it is of human origin, it will fail, but if it comes from God, you cannot possibly defeat them.
"4 hours ago, a massive black hole opened up and consumed over half of our Milky Way galaxy. We have confirmed with the Galactic Alliance that this is true.
We have yet to discover the origin of this black hole. However, we can confirm it is not expanding.
People are in absolute panic, many believing this to be an act of God.
We warned you all. The end is coming. Repent and prepare for the rapture.
Yesterday, Colony 001 was attacked by Balatron. Upward of 500 civilians were injured in the assault. We have yet to confirm if the events are connected in any way.
If we wait any longer, it could put more innocent lives on the line.
An estimated 30 trillion lives were lost.
We have no choice. The time to fight is now.
We can't beat them. Our greatest fighters already tried and they lost.
Twig was a fool to go in by himself. We've got billions of soldiers across all the systems.
And we could very easily draft the masses.
We can't just draft the entire galaxy into war.
What other options do we have? The black hole with the warning. God has shown us that we're just pigs waiting to be slaughtered. If we attack again, we will be punished again.
But if we all attack at once, it's a different story.
It's all or nothing, Mitoro. The final deciding moment. Whether we lose and are wiped out, or we win and ensure our freedom. Forever.
This is ridiculous. We would need their full support. They would need to be informed. You have to go through the proper steps before this decision can be made.
We shall hold a vote.
A vote?
For the masses to decide whether we continue living our lives or we risk it all in one final attack.
No. No, it's too early. And the people don't even know what's truly happening. Besides, the vote would be too biased. There's too many radicals and religious groups. You're asking them to kill God.
This is no longer about religion or moral standards. This is survival.
The masses are already up in arms. They are ready to fight.
They have no idea what they're fighting for. No one knows what's at stake.
Look at the sky, Mitoro. Everyone knows.
What was decided?
They're making everyone in the galaxy vote on whether or not to fight. And if we do, everyone in the galaxy will be drafted into war.
Vote?
I hope your children will make the right choice.
We will begin preparations immediately. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Mitoro.
Good, you're here.
They're all in the other room.
Right on schedule.
I can't believe how quickly you've prepared all this.
The Alliance owed me a few favors. Thank you all for coming. I know this wasn't the outcome we were hoping for, and I know this won't be easy for you.
But please, do remember, we chose you all for a reason. We see the potential in you five. We feel the passion burning in your heart.
That passion is what allowed Twig and the other Starlight Warriors to reach their full potential.
Sure, but those guys lost.
I'm aware.
You won't be alone. The whole galaxy will be at your side, something that Twig never had.
And you'll be trained proper.
Trained?
We've been to the academy. We know how to pilot mecha.
I know. You've all performed above and beyond as students. That's why we chose you. However, you've been taught to rely on your mecha. But Twig beat Balatron with his star power alone.
Are you gonna train us?
I wish. I don't actually even know how to use star power. So we've brought someone who does.
Nani? Is that...
Captain Olimar?
But you died!
Hell had no vacancies.
Yes, he died long ago, but Balatron brought him back as a mindless cyborg. And then Balatron killed him again.
The moment Balatron left this universe and entered Elysium, his control over me faded. I wish to feel the sweet release of death, but as it seems I am still needed in this universe.
Will be trained by Olimar?
I've been trained by Balatron to combat Starlight Warriors, and I have more power than you could ever imagine. We will spend 100 days in SeaWorld where time flows backwards, and another 100 back in this universe.
200 days?
I will make it enjoyable, I promise.
You leave now, and we'll return on this very day. And we'll give you 1 week to relax before we head off to war.
By the time you leave for war, you'll be as strong as Twig was in his heyday.
But what about you?
I'll be preparing the galaxy.
We must not waste time. This portal will take you to SeaWorld, the land of Chuggaaconroy.
I'm going to be trained by a super enhanced cyborg warrior. This is the most anime thing I've ever experienced.
I hate this.
Same. Why does Dimitri always gotta knock me over? And, Olimar, we better get 3 meals a day and a nice bed to sleep in.
I assure you your needs will be met. I am a civilized man, and I have respect for you, Pigman.
What about our mecha? Will you be sending them too?
You won't need them.
Alright.
There'll be different people when they return. For those who rise to the summit, are key to victory.
I'll see you around, Matoro.
Set. Yeah, here. Let them in.
Of course.
Right on schedule. And your mecha is ready too.
You said there wouldn't be any mecha.
You'd think we make that same mistake twice? No. Twig went in there barehanded. We're at least providing you with a weapon. We combined the Ancient Arbiter technology with our knowledge of the powers of the angels.
Oh my gosh.
And we discovered, like how star power flows through all of us, giving us our shape and body, so does the universe. We took the nearby galaxy, Andromeda, and returned the stars to their true form. created from a material compressed of solid light that the angels have called Starlight Platinum.
Starlight Platinum. Whoa.
This is the true power of Starlight, and you 5 will be our pilots. At 2300 hours tonight, you are to report to the shuttle in Hangar 97 to be delivered to Starlight Platinum's entry plug. By 0000 hours, we'll have you hooked up and ready to begin. At that time, we enter Elysium. Olimar, you will stay with me. That is all.
I'll go talk to him.
I should let you know, and this is important. When Abel was training, he showed excellent ability, far beyond the other children. No offense to the other children.
Wait, what do you mean, when he was?
He kept skipping the lessons, and I did not have time to hassle him. He's obviously not taking this responsibility well.
Did any of you notice this?
At times.
I tried talking to him, but as the days continued, he stopped responding.
Well, to be fair, you are forcing him to go to war.
We're all going to war. He needs to man up and be ready to fight. We don't have time for this self-pity. Follow me, Captain.
Abel? Long time no see. For you, I'm sure. You're almost a whole year older, and yet in this world it's only been a week. I haven't really been able to talk to you.
As if you actually care. Look, I'll fight. Just like I did before. That's all you want from me, right?
Don't say it like that.
Don't need to try and convince me. I heard Matoro's orders.
Abel, talk to me. I'm your father. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. And so what if I ditch the training? We're gonna lose anyway. Twig and the rest of the Starlight Warriors died. We can't even match their strength, and you're expecting us to fight something that destroyed them? We can't win. Don't you see that?
Abel.
When I signed up to be a Starlight Warrior, I thought things would be different. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm scared.
We're all scared. None of us want to fight this battle, but we have to. It's all we have left.
Tiffany is gone and probably dead, just like Twig.
I know how you feel. Why can't we just have a happy ending? I said that to Twig a long time ago. I expected you to grow in those 200 days of training. But I fear it was only unhealthy.
200 days, Darkness, and every day I was reminded of the war. When I slept, I had nightmares. They grew worse and worse as the days closed in. The fear that I'd lose everything and everyone would perish. So I'll just follow orders and do what I'm supposed to do.
Abel.
I won't let them die.
Kyle?
You did your best.
What's happened to him?
Understand, Darkness. He's going through the same dramatic refrain that Twig went through, growing up.
Star power accumulating.
Stabilizing the space-time field.
Accounting for predicted mass gravitational shifts. Acquire necessary star power.
Space-time has been stabilized.
Begin the Starcatcher.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Activating Starcatcher.
This better work, Matoro. Because you know if it fails, it'll draw their attention.
It won't fail. Have faith, Olimar.
We don't even have a god to pray to.
Hook, line, and sinker.
All systems normal. Stars beginning rotation.
T-minus 20 seconds until we reach max rotation.
3, 2, 1.
It actually worked! All crew, change positions.
Aye, aye.
We did it. We entered Elysium.
The realm of God.
Do we have control of the system?
We're figuring it out, General.
It should be all connected now. Captain, try moving.
Right. Beautiful. The entire infinite universe working together to assemble one singular being. Minjak!
Why does this place look like a living room?
This realm is on a higher plane than our universe. Its size is bigger than our infinite universe. Everything is technically infinite in scale, but clearly things are different sizes, and this can only be achieved within a completely two-dimensional world. Even with advanced mathematics, this realm cannot be logically explained. What we are seeing is our own star power forming understandable logical images in our mind. In this case, it's created a familiar setting. A house.
What?
Captain, we have readings of life form.
We expected this. Starlight Platinum, launch!
Captain, we were not briefed on this target.
What the hell is this?
Captain, he's speaking to us.
This is a counterattack.
Don't be careless.
Our intel says this person is Jehovah, the god above all gods, king of the archangels, and the slayer of the Starlight Warriors.
The battle begins now. Starlight Platinum, strike quickly but carefully.
Right.
King of Archangels. That's new.
Don't respond. Attack now.
Impressive. Rise has gone the extra mile this time. The entire universe personified into a single being.
Starlight Platinum, respond. Are you alright?
We're fine. The damage is mostly superficial.
Come on. At least humor me. I'd like to know my attackers before I have to destroy them.
He wants us to talk to him.
No, I will not allow it. This is war. Prepare for another attack.
Check this out.
What the hell is that?
Our computers have done a Google search. Enemy identified. It's Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Yeah, let's play a little game. This is level 1. Defeat Dwayne, and you reach level 2.
These are the mind games we were warned about.
What's our order?
For now, shift your target and eliminate the Dwayne.
Got it.
I'm purging poison with poison. The visitors from a week ago couldn't even get past level 1. Poor things, destroyed instantly.
Balatron was immediately destroyed?
So that means Tiffany was...
He has that power?
We're dealing with God.
This is what defeated Twig?
How do we fight it?
It lowers the levels of absolute around its body, like a force field.
I see. This Dwayne lowers the absolute limits, which means when we get close to it, it makes our Starlight Platinum weaker.
We're at the point where even infinity doesn't cut it.
We were warned. Only God may tread on the realm of absolute.
We can't even touch him.
Damage to the unit's armor.
No!
It's eating through Starlight Platinum like it's nothing.
Break off from it. You won't last in direct contact.
That's easy for you to say.
They've raised the absolute limit and allowed for numbers far beyond infinity.
Is Minjak capable of attack?
We can use the main cannon.
Starlights, we need a safe shot.
On it! Guys, turn this thing around.
Fire the main cannons.
Target destroyed.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah. Well, we actually did it.
Cool. Time for level 2.
No!
How many are there?
How is this even possible?
So if the absolute limits of power have been increased, ours must have been increased too, right?
Right. Begin attacking, and focus on Jehovah.
You hold that order, Olimar. We're retreating.
Retreating?
We've already located a safer location in space-time where the absolute limit is lower. They won't be able to attack us in there.
We can't risk any danger when the literal universe is on our back.
But our limit's been increased. We can attack them now.
Against this many? I'm not taking that risk. We're retreating.
All units, stay with Minjak. We're retreating.
That's strange. They're not following us.
We'll worry about that later. Let's go!
An amazing opening act. Dwayne, station yourself on the border of Arca. I don't want them gaining any backup for my brother.
What now?
We're weighing our options.
Options? We can't beat them.
We also can't retreat.
That said, you all performed excellently.
You beat the Dwayne. Not even Balatron managed to do that. Balatron.
Well, we also got some valuable data from the attack. The Dwaynes were not disintegrating your armor. It was actually teleporting it.
Yes, our computer's still picking up the signal of your mecha.
Can't pinpoint the exact location, but we believe it's in a pocket dimension.
More importantly, when we were scanning the area for leads, we picked up a different signal.
It was another mecha. One of ours. From 500 years ago.
They survived?
Someone survived. We only got one. Who knows if there are more?
Let me guess. We're gonna track down that signal now?
Correct. We're changing the current objective to locating the signal. We'll need all the help we can get if we really want to win this fight.
Alright, suit up. We set out in 20.
So, Abel, how do you feel?
Huh?
You perked up a bit in the last meeting.
Oh, that.
You've been acting worse than me lately.
How can any of you keep going? Twig was killed, and Tiffany was probably killed too. Stop walking.
What?
I told you to stop walking! Abel, I know you're scared that we're gonna lose. Aren't you scared too? Of course, but my fear gives me strength, the resolve to defeat the enemy and save our world.
I'm not scared of anything.
Shut up, Dimitri.
No. I think I get it now. I was scared when I faced Lemuel 3 years ago. There's a good chance that Jehovah is scared too. His own creation's rising up to destroy him. No wonder why he's fighting back. An enemy?
Dwayne! Captain!
Yes, we see it. However, this time we won't be there to help you.
I thought you said this path had no enemies.
We apologize. Acquiring data in this world isn't exactly easy. It's a two-dimensional space
Yada. Alright, gang, we're out of options. Currently, we have no means to defeat this enemy.
We're retreating again.
Unless you can come up with some kind of miracle. Not so fast!
Another mecha!
My god. It's...
Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Helios the Dragon Rider, at your service. You sure took your sweet time bringing in reinforcements.
Helios?
That's the son of Sunny and Thorn, the nephew of Twig the Pikmin, and one of the original Starlight children.
His mecha is like 3 times the size of ours.
It was formed by my star power alone. By the way, a hello or a thanks would be nice. It's a pleasure to meet you, Helios. Thank you for saving us. It ain't any good if you still can't defeat the Dwaynes. Huh? Don't worry, it took us a while to figure it out too. Please don't tell me you're the only Starlight Warriors they brought in, though. The rest of our group is in a safe position. We've been scouting this area for a mecha signal. I suppose that would be me.
Who is there, Helios?
They're Starlight Warriors, and they're on our side. This is Rizebel, the twin brother of Maximum Warp, one of the Archangel Guardians of Jehovah.
Hello. Welcome to Rizebel Country.
Rizebel Country? This is the ancient ruins of Arca, the birthplace of all the angels.
The birthplace of the angels? But I thought... Darkness? Do you know this place?
No. It's impossible. There's no way I've been to this place before.
Follow me. I'll take you to your home. You thought my brother was Jehovah. What a joke.
To be fair, he didn't look anything like I remember him.
The battles within Starlight Warriors have caused us to change our forms to compensate. I don't look too good myself. Matt broke my aviators, and to top that off, my mask is rusted. Anyways, I'm happy to see my boys, Gabriel and Metatron. You've grown so much.
What?
That's our angel names, Matoro. Like, my real name is Gabriel, just like how Light was actually called Barichio. It's just easier to remember life and death, that's why we've been going by them.
I changed my name to Rizebel because I like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I can tell.
This is the card. It's called Rizebel, the Star Adjuster.
Okay, real talk. So what you're saying is that Maximum Warp has been protecting Jehovah.
It's a long story, but you deserve to know the truth. Long before the age of mortal men, black fantasy, and angels, there was only Jehovah, the ultimate life form. A true, almighty, and all-knowing God. The ancient archaic texts found within these ruins states, we archangels were created to be his messengers and caretakers. To carry out his wishes in the pocket dimensions he created. No one would know Jehovah but us archangels, to protect him. Well, except I guess Light Warriors eventually found out, but like, there's weird plushes and bionicles, so it's like, you know, what are they really gonna
Well,
do?
yeah, we all know about them now.
No, not the Starlight Warriors, the Light Warriors. Big difference.
The original 4.
Yes, we called them to Elysium, to eliminate the Dark One, the virus infecting Jehovah. Before he created our world, Jehovah was from the Archaean lands, a plane of existence far higher than we could ever comprehend. But his people were eradicated by a virus of unknown origin. Jehovah used his power to create our world, an everlasting symbol of his existence.
As long as we, the children of God, keep on living, we're the proof of God's existence.
And when the angels and the mortals came to be, they'd been purposely designed to be immune to the virus.
We're immune because we're carbon-based life forms, while Jehovah is light-based.
Jehovah was going to let himself pass away and let us mortals live on.
But Matt refused to follow Jehovah's will.
He kept Jehovah in a comatose state, worshipping him, while doing his best to treat his illness. Around 700 years ago, Matt attempted a new plan. He summoned the Light Warriors, and they entered Jehovah's body to eliminate it. We thought it worked, but it only grew worse. Suddenly, Matt began to change, growing rash and unstable. I could no longer speak to him, and he divided Elysium. He looks after Jehovah now. I protect the Archaean texts.
He was scared that Balatron, or someone stronger, would ruin the universe, or worse, kill Jehovah. That's why he started attacking the light world.
Matt won't let me leave Arca. His army of Dwayne sees to that. He's been somehow gaining intense power, and I can't keep up. You Starlight Warriors are our only hope.
Jehovah was asleep this whole time. It had nothing to do with the attack. It was all maximum warp.
If he was so scared that we destroy the universe, then why did he go ahead and destroy half of the Milky Way galaxy? Seems rather counterproductive.
He's been losing his mind. Regardless, you made the right choice in continuing this fight. Matt would have no doubt destroyed the other half without a moment's notice.
How do we beat maximum warp?
A full assault. As long as you can keep the Dwaynes away, I should be able to hold Matt down while you kill Jehovah.
But Matt's the problem, not Jehovah.
Jehovah is sick and needs to be killed. It is his wish. He's suffering.
Can we kill him?
Yes, with the Starbreaker.
Starbreaker?
It can be found deep in the Archaean ruins. It's Jehovah's sword of light that he used to create our world. Only it can vanquish Jehovah, and with it, all traces of the virus. And if we must, the sword can eliminate my brother.
Can you show us where the Starbreaker is?
I can point you in the right direction, but because you are a three-dimensional life form, I am certain you see my two-dimensional home as a confusing and complex world.
It all looks like the inside of a house to us.
Ah, wonderful. Well, I hope that makes it easier for you.
I don't understand. This world is heaven?
It almost puts you into perspective. How small your universe was compared to the whole picture.
Is this where we go when we die?
No. Mortal beings cannot enter Elysium. Upon death, your soul is taken to the Shadow World, a realm beyond the Light World.
We knew this already.
Yet you still fear death. You don't trust your own faith. Even in heaven, you desperately push to keep yourself alive. The life forms of the Light World will never view themselves as part of the bigger picture. They trap themselves in this concept of self, and they become independent objects. Life exists in constant motion, consumption and growth. As a system every day without your own body, hundreds of microorganisms are born, and hundreds pass away. None of them ever get funerals, and you will never acknowledge their existence. The same ecosystem is present within the war machine you brought into heaven. Trillions of living beings, born and dying as we speak, whether they are aware of our battle or not. The trees are just as alive as the birds. The energy they generate forms societies, connections, culture. Your creation was not individually selected. It was randomly generated, and all life eventually returns to the earth, to be reused.
Then, what is the point of fighting?
Abel, do you believe in fate?
Fate? Like destiny?
You are not mindless, nor soulless. You have dreams and aspirations. Culture is a part of life. Sentient beings spawn further growth, where nature itself couldn't. You colonize planets. All life spreads across the galaxy. You started the road to ascension, to transcend to the higher plane. We have many enemies in our path towards salvation, and currently it's our own God. You are part of this process. Your dreams are what will bring all life in the universe into a truly realized heaven.
My dreams. This truly is a labyrinth.
You're almost there. Look up ahead.
What is that?
The remnants of heaven.
Did you build this?
No. And it's hard to believe, but at one point, humankind was permitted into heaven. The Bible describes the city of Babylon on earth. It was actually built in heaven, of course, but this was for their accumulated sins forced their punishment.
Human Exodus of 1999, when multiple Black Fantasy attacked Earth at once and decimated the Imperial Empire.
They thought they could fight back even heaven. This tower was their fortress, but in the end they were all sent to the Shadow World, the realm they called Hell.
Can we trust Ricebell? His words can be as cold as maximum warp.
Gabriel, don't think I can't hear you.
Oh, I apologize, Ricebell.
It's alright, Darkness. Children, beyond is a land forgotten, an ancient society stationed on the edge of all known realities. Enter the tower and find what you're looking for.
Balatron?
I don't think that's Balatron, Abel.
The Babylonians were building machines, failures in reproducing the powers of their apostles.
The apostles were the original 12 angels of Elysium, right?
I have no clue. It was long before Matt and I were born.
I swear I've seen that room before.
Captain, we've found it.
Good work.
But I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at.
What do you see?
It looks like a Zyglac.
I knew it! I have been here! That's Death!
Impossible! We saw him die!
Death was planning many different attempts at Apocrypha. This was one. Children, be wary of that blade. It is far more powerful than you think.
How did such a lowly angel as Azrael end up with knowledge of Arca?
I apologize for our disobedience, Ricebell.
It's alright. You couldn't even lift it anyway. A sin so great, it condemns you to hell immediately.
But what about Starlight Platinum? Can they lift it?
We're about to find out.
No, we need a clear answer. I'm not touching that thing until I know.
We need a stronger being. Could our Minjack grab it?
And risk the entire light world? No.
If their intentions are holy, their resolve may be enough for the blade to permit its use.
The apostles feed upon the flesh, and in return the soul reaches out.
Huh? Gabriel, there was a verse from the scrolls. Did you read them while you were here?
Well, Azrael, had partial control over me at the time. It's difficult to remember.
Now that I think about it, they might help us in our puzzle. Mortals require the consumption of other mortals to survive. This created complications because Jehovah requested life across the stars, not limited to Earth. As you all surely know, a compromise was made, and Azrael was sacrificed to create the Black Fantasy, or as they used to be called, Babel machines. Like the feeding of prey to the predator, the machines would digest life on Earth and relocate it to other planets. A self-perpetuating cycle of life that would never cease.
That is, until the Light Warriors came in and killed them all off.
If he had avoided that, Balatron might not have become as much of a problem as he did. Regardless, my point was that the scrolls lead me to believe the Apostles, not solely Azrael, had a hand in creating the Black Fantasy. From what I recall, the scrolls also describe Jehovah's flesh being involved.
The Black Fantasy were created from Jehovah's blood?
We believe. The scrolls are intentionally cryptic, to keep us from using their knowledge. And look what happened. The humans use it to try and build their own Babel machines, to wage war on God.
Are we truly any different? That would also explain from all accounts why the Black Fantasy are near-perfect life forms and why they distort light.
It's also why I made them without brains, and why Balatron actually having a brain was so dangerous.
If Jehovah could wield the blade, then surely a Black Fantasy could, right?
But Balatron was killed and his race is all but gone.
Not exactly.
Viral? How the hell did you get on this line?
Let me talk, Matoro. Cadon acquired a Black Fantasy arm long ago for research purposes. We can supply it to Starlight Platinum.
We would greatly appreciate this cooperation.
To be honest, after everything that happened, I wouldn't be happier to support you.
We'll send King Catan as the transport. Thank you, Viral.
I guess there's no turning back now. This better work. Nani? What happened?
Doesn't matter, you did it! Bring it home!
The ruins of Arca carry many mysteries that neither me nor Matt have had time to fully decipher. But the Black Fantasy holds some kind of importance over mortal beings. Their souls don't go to heaven or hell when they die, but rather someplace else.
Alright everyone, this is it. Everything verges on our next and final attack. Mission objective, destroy Jehovah. Rysville will engage Matt, while Minjack, Starlight Platinum, and King Catan will distract the Dwaynes. When we have an opening, we will strike Jehovah with the Starbreaker.
Roger.
A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart.
Hey Helios, Sir,
It's okay, you don't need to use sir. What's up?
But before we get going, I need to know something. Did either you or Rysbell see when Balatron and Tiffany entered Elysium?
Cut the chatter.
Wait, Captain, I need to know.
Sorry, kid. Never saw Balatron, and I have no idea who Tiffany is. You are the first people we've seen in Elysium in a long time.
Then, they really did die.
I'm sorry, Abel.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about me. I'll avenge them. Let's kill that bastard.
Just around this corner now. There he is, the slumbering god, Jehovah.
My God.
Oh no.
Rise. I warned you. You are to never traverse my land.
Matt, your era has come to an end. Let us pass, otherwise, you have no choice but to destroy you.
My dear brother, threatening me? So be it. I have grown more and more powerful. I have discovered how to tap into Jehovah's energy. I am as powerful as God himself.
The Dwaynes have taken an attack formation.
Begin operation. Catan and Starlight Platinum, clear the way.
On it. Hey, Helios, a little advice on how to take down these Dwaynes would be kind of great.
Yet be faster than their ability to lower your power level. You can't let them stop you. Star power is limitless.
Yes!
Good shot, kid. Now don't get cocky.
Damn! Matt, listen to reason. Jehovah is suffering. We have to put him out of his misery. Now.
What treasonous thoughts to kill our own father, our lord!
He wanted it this way, Matt. That was his will.
You are a fool to believe that that will bring him happiness, and a madman to actually partake in the murder of God.
We need to get this done now. Captain! Right. Move into position. Starlights, move to the ground. You have to stand clear of our approach. We're in range. General, give us the order and we will complete the objective. To perform deicide. That's not an easy order.
It was not your decision to decide, General. The people of the universe already decided.
Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Captain, you may complete your objective. No delay. Strike at Jehovah now!
No! How did you acquire the Starbreaker?
I gave it to them.
Using God's own blade to perform deicide?
Rise. What should we do?
Hold position. Matt?
I'm not holding this discussion any further. You leave me no choice. I will awaken our Lord and let him punish the sinners himself.
What? He will awaken Jehovah.
Matt, you can't do this. The virus will spread.
Upon the seventh day, Jehovah put himself to rest, and now upon the...
Stop this at once!
Rise anew, heralded by the cries of sinners.
No!
Lift this Starbreaker. We'll go for another round. Rise has him distracted.
I won't let you.
Let go of me.
You heard him. One more time.
Oh!
No! Rise Bell!
I was wrong. The Babylonian machines. Liberate Jehovah.
I guess this was destiny then. Defeated by the sinners you opt to support. Now nothing will stand in our way. Arise, my
We have an opening. We can still make the attack. Negative. We don't know what Jehovah is capable of yet. Stay clear of any potential attacks. I'm not risking the universe.
General, we're recording incredibly high energy readings with Jehovah. We've never seen anything like it. It continues to rise as we speak.
So far, no direct attack from Jehovah. Our computers deemed it safe to engage.
Captain, you may strike when ready.
This time for real!
This is only a fraction of his power. Now, O Father, eliminate these animals.
Don't stop the attack. We may only have one shot at this.
Did that do it?
Energy levels dropping. It had major effect.
Yes!
Not so fast, Captain. Look again.
My lord, do not falter now. Now you see the truth, your own creations proposing your certain death.
No, its power levels are rising back up.
No.
Its energy has doubled. It's already surpassed its level before.
The strongest being in the universe, the god above all angels, the ultimate life.
It's healed its wounds. It can regenerate instantly from any attack.
This is God?
Jehovah created our universe, and he has the power to destroy it. He could repeat this process 1,000,000 billion times over, and he'd still only be using a fraction of his power.
How do we defeat him?
We can't.
It's preparing attack! Defensive positions!
One-fifth of the universe. Lost!
He didn't even touch us. Run!
Vanquish these demons.
Stabilize. Minjack was not meant to run like this.
Helios, what are you doing?
I'm not going down without a fight. This is for Twig. Ah!
Damn it!
Helios!
Starlight, get out of there!
Oh, God.
It took them
down like they were nothing.
Those poor children.
Shields at max power!
It won't hold!
Prepare the main cannons! Full power!
What's it doing?
It's attacking, what else?
Why isn't it using the sword?
Sir, it's attempting to penetrate our field and enter Minjak's state of being.
But why?
Wait. Rysville said it was sick. That means it could spread the virus into us.
But that's impossible. Rysville said that mortals can't be infected.
Cannons ready!
Fire! We have an opening. Move!
Head towards the safe zone. Damn it all.
Could never have planned for this. We lost all 3 of our units.
No, we knew what we were getting into when we cast that vote. Kill God or die trying.
And this is how it ends.
No, we can't give up yet.
Matoro, do you honestly believe we can win?
We're running tests and analysis on Jehovah. His body is indeed made of light.
The Black Fantasy and the Angels. Though they use star power to boost their abilities, and it makes them seem supernatural, they're still in truth carbon-based. If we can't beat Jehovah, we can at least beat Maximum Warp. He's no more of a threat than Balatron was.
Negative. We ran tests and Maximum Warp's body is changing. Its signal is matching Jehovah's.
What?
He's becoming one with God.
Then we truly are out of options.
Urgent! We have another energy reading. 12 o'clock.
We can't even run.
We stand our ground and fight as long as we can, even if we die trying.
Sir, we have some interesting readings.
What is it?
Starlight Platinum. Its signal is still active, and it's within Jehovah.
Impossible!
Abel. 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 What happened? Did we win?
Not quite. Look!
Helios? I'm miraculously without injury. Though my mecha is practically unusable, it'll take a lot of meditation to rebuild it. So it's true. You did make it with your star power.
Hey, cut the chatter.
Don't worry, Bean. We're not exactly in the middle of battle.
We're literally floating in nowhere.
Hey guys, did any of you notice the floating house?
Nani?
Let's check it out.
I'm picking up energy readings within. Are they enemies? No. Friends.
Are these all mecha?
Anyone there? You don't know how much I've wanted to hear that voice again. Yes, they're friendly, but they're not connected to our radio channels. What? So we can exit our mecha? Helios, who is it? I'd rather keep it a surprise. This world allows us to control our physical forms.
Whoa!
You can exit your mecha. Go on.
You're right.
Wow, our mecha is so small now.
Follow me.
Tiffany!
Abel? Sky? Dimitri? How?
I can't believe it. You're both alive.
You're alive! How did you all get here?
We were, for lack of a better term, swallowed by Jehovah.
What? Oh, and I should probably apologize. I understand that you're all here because of me.
Unfortunately, we are.
I was hoping to win the battle. I did not expect to be defeated.
Yeah. And it was all for nothing.
Hey! Kyle? Is that you?
Cole? You're alive?
Wait a minute. Are you the original Starlight Warriors?
That's right.
Huh? Huh?
Who are you?
Nani?
Sister? Sister, you're alive.
Lemiel?
Nani?
Lemiel?
I can't believe it.
Lemiel, it's been so long.
How the hell did you get here?
I snuck aboard Starlight Platinum. I'm sorry. I needed to make sure I knew the truth. And as it turns out, I was wrong.
You've changed so much.
And you haven't seemed to change a bit. What about our father? Where is he?
He's in the other room.
I must see him.
Brother,
What's wrong?
It's been over 500 years.
How in the world did you guys survive in here? Only our souls reside in this dimension. We do not require food or sleep. We've done our best to keep ourselves sane. But not all of us were so lucky.
Yes, I'm sure you faced the Dwaynes. That's how we got locked up in this pocket dimension. However, before the Dwaynes, Maximum Warp used brute force, and 18 were lost, including the original Light Warriors and many brave soldiers from SeaWorld.
But what about Twig?
Twig survived, but...
Our father, he's not well.
I'll see about that myself.
As soon as me and Tiffany arrived, we were also taken down by those Dwaynes.
In case you're wondering, we can confirm we're inside Jehovah.
Ah, so we really have been eaten.
No, I still can't wrap my head around this. 500 years? What did you guys do?
He probably did the same as me, meditated.
Correct. We've long since given up most material needs, and we've ascended. We have been training and trying to find a way out of this place. All except for Twig.
I knew it! That is not my father. Not anymore. He truly was a fool all along. There is no dream of Starlight.
Brother.
What happened? What is he talking about?
It would be best if you saw him yourself, Abel.
Father, we have newcomers.
Oh, good. More of you.
I can't believe it. You're Twig. Twig the Pikmin.
I guess I am. What's it to ya?
I heard all the legends about you. You were my hero.
Hero? Kid. Did the legends miss out on the fact that I completely lost and doomed your world? Who the hell are you anyway?
We're Starlight Warriors.
You children? What a joke. Do you remember me, Twig? It's Kyle. A toy? Toys can't be Starlight Warriors. Now I know this is a joke. He's been like this ever since we got here. Shut up! If you have something to say it to my face!
If they are right and we're in Jehovah, then it's time. Follow me.
Understood.
Time for what?
Your mother will explain when we see her.
My mother?
Come on now.
Whatever. It's not like you performed any better. You're all stuck in here with us. Completely useless. Useless? What the hell happened to you, Twig? Nothing happened to me. I fought and lost. That was my destiny. It was to lose. And now our punishment. Stuck in here for eternity. Our own personal hell.
No! That is not your destiny!
It's no use. He won't listen to reason.
What about the dream? The dream of Starlight!
The dream doesn't exist, kid. It's just a propaganda slogan we created to get suckers like you to join us.
Row, row, fight the power. Power to the peeps. Power for the dream. Still missing piece. Scattering so incomplete. With me that once incredible soldier from underground. See how easy they all fall down. Digging through the core to see the light. Let's get out.
I've given up. I'm done fighting.
You're wrong!
Look, kid. I'm not a soldier anymore. Not a puppet to be influenced by propaganda and controlled by the masses.
No, you're wrong because I saw the dream. In Elysium, we found a place. A place that matches the dream. What we've been fighting for. It exists.
Abel, are you certain?
You were there with us, weren't you?
I was there? You don't mean... Arca?
My God, you're right. To dream of infinity. To dream of starlight.
To dream of heaven. Father, you dreamt the dream just like the rest of us. You led us in the Starlight War. We weren't fighting for a nation or religion. We were fighting for what we believed in the dream.
Twig, the entire universe has entered Elysium. Everyone is fighting for what we believe in.
Every single living being is fighting Jehovah. They all believe in what you believed in. They're all singing your song.
Everyone?
If we don't break free from here, we will lose everything.
We've already tried. We can't break free.
Second verse dedicates to the real peeps. What we gotta say is so real thing, cause revolution ain't never gonna tell us.
All this fighting has only led to more fighting. It's a downward spiral into perpetual destruction.
You don't get it at all.
I do. I lived through it, Lemuel. Fools! Violent fools who only want to see the world end!
Father!
Brother!
Father, we are fighting to save our world, the world we love, and the people we love. I'm fighting because I love you. I don't want to see you go like Mother did. I thought you and Sister were dead, and I resented you for that. Now that I can be with you again, I don't want you to leave me again. I need you to be strong again, to fight with us, to fight for those you believe in, to fight for those who believe in you, to fight for those who love you.
Amazing work, my lord. Now finish them off. My lord, what's happening? No.
Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power. Row, row, fight the power.
Guess who's back?
Steve!
That's right. Good!
Yes!
Steven? I've never been as happy to see that Pikmin as I am now.
It ain't just me, dudes. I got everyone here.
How did you escape that prison?
How did we?
Well, you were all moping! Me and Pick were checking out that fresh hole that opened up in Jehovah.
The hole? When we stabbed him?
Pick.
Surprised to see me here? I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to become a Starlight Warrior like the rest. And luckily for us, Balatron decided to finally celebrate Bring Your Daughter to Work Day and get our little Messiah to do her job.
What?
My girl Tiffany here is the offspring of an all-powerful black fantasy and a reincarnated angel Pikmin, making her being the strongest being ever to be in the board, ever.
Wait a minute, Pick, since when did you have a daughter?
Long story.
I was the production designer on a film she starred in. I designed her clothing, and one thing led to another, and...
He's the most sophisticated person I know, and he doesn't take any bullshit like the rest of you. You're my mother? That's why we got the same voice, dear.
Moreover, we used Tiffany's power to split open Jehovah and escape, as well as rebuild all of your mecha.
Impossible!
Where are you drawing all this energy?
Sir, the mecha are resonating. They are perpetually boosting each other's powers.
Everyone, let go of your fears. Let the passion in your heart take over. You can win.
Dwayne's! Attack!
Pikmin, attack!
I've never piloted a mecha before.
Impossible!
It's time for an all-out attack! It needs to be strong enough to destroy Jehovah.
Link together and focus your powers. Like Pikmin, our strength multiplies in numbers.
It's not just us, it's for all of those who have fallen, all of those who believe in us, all of those waiting for us back home. Together, with the energy of the universe, unleash onto evil and vanquish the demons plaguing our Lord! It's not enough!
You fools! You cannot defeat God.
No matter how much power we have, it won't destroy him. He is truly the perfect life.
Kirby, your plan didn't work, meaning we only have one option left. Me.
What?
I shall complete my mission, my destiny that was set upon my birth. Only through sacrifice can we create new life. As soldiers, we sacrifice our freedom of life in order to let others live.
Bellatron, what do you plan on doing?
Abel, I was the last Black Fantasy. Throughout my life I lived in anger and sought revenge for the destruction of my people. But now, with the thought that my race could live on through Tiffany, I finally achieved happiness. I will not let my family be destroyed again.
No! Bellatron!
Upon taking their own life, a Black Fantasy transplants it somewhere else. A sacrifice that furthers creation.
I no longer have to live in anger. They depend on me. Twig, Steve, Albert, Abel, and my dear wife and Tiffany, my daughter. All of them. I love you all.
He was in Jehovah earlier, why didn't he do it then?
I didn't let him. I was not going to let anyone die.
Oh my God. We killed God.
What now, Captain?
I'm not sure. I guess we can just go home.
I can't believe we actually did it.
Steven, grab the galaxy.
Okay.
So this person was the whole universe?
And now all we have left is half of the Milky Way.
This is the first and last time we let Steve touch the galaxy.
What the hell?
Brand new energy reading. It's Jehovah's insurance.
Upon Jehovah's death, the fabric of dimensions will shatter, and the gates of hell will open.
He's still alive?
My dear brothers and sisters, the time has come.
The hell is going on?
No!
No!
The energy readings broke our computers. We're only getting blue screens.
Stronger than Jehovah.
I never accounted for this scenario. The virus has taken a physical form. Attacking is futile. Protect the Milky Way at all costs.
All units are down!
All but one, Captain. We somehow managed to deflect the attack.
Starlight Platinum. Defend Stavage Minjak.
Steve, run!
Head to Arca. The Babylonian technology is all we have left to go on. The black fantasy were built there, so there's gotta be something that can help.
Right! All units, follow me!
What the hell is your mecha made of anyway?
It's made out of a galaxy, Andromeda.
You didn't use star power to build it? You must follow them too. If I fail here, you're our only hope. Go!
The hell is this? Is this the place you were talking about?
Captain, sir.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
Notice what?
The beast. It's following us and closing in. We can't retreat. There's nowhere left to run.
We fight then.
Abel!
We're screwed! Wait, Tiffany, why are you glowing?
Wait, what is that? Pick, your mecha is glowing!
It ain't me, it's Tiffany!
Death planned to use the Archaean technology to perform deicide. However, I believe the Archaeans were working on something different. Humans and Pikmin are the children of the angels, but the Black Fantasy are the children of Jehovah. The Apostles made the Black Fantasy, but not just to invoke the spread of life in the galaxies. They were made to vanquish the virus.
Now you see, the Babylonians studied the Apostles' texts and bridged the gap. But they failed, for you cannot build the perfect life form. It must be formed through love and passion. Twig and Pick managed to quell the blackened heart of Balatron, creating the true perfect life form, Tiffany.
The vessel of the immune, the carbon-based life form, but carries the blood of the Black Fantasy, the blood of God.
Balatron's sacrifice allowed the star power within God to be released, supercharging the Tower of Babel and his daughter.
This is it. This is the dream of Starlight.
What is this feeling? It's warm.
You're gaining power! Use it!
How did you know all this?
The greatest secret we ever kept. Throughout human history, Cadon knew of Arca, of Heaven and Babylon. We knew of the Babel machines and the angels. We were the prophets of history and made sure Balatron was freed. Because we knew of his power. It's been a long road and it wasn't smooth. We believed you Pikmin would get in the way. You proved us wrong, and you were always the missing link in our plan.
What happened?
I don't know.
It was Tiffany. She set the power into us. I'm still afraid, but unlike before, it's pushing me forward. I feel the warmth of the light flowing into me. I can feel their thoughts. Everyone believes in us. They believe in us. Beyond our mortal bodies. Love transcends and envelops us. God gave us the power to love, so that even when He ceases to exist, our love would surpass Him, lasting forever and ever.
Yo guys, with the Jehovah God of the Universe destroyed, the survivors of the universe finally gained absolute victory. The Starlight Warriors carried what was left of the Milky Way galaxy into the Sea World so it could be safe for the rest of time. And now, to commemorate the Starlight Warriors official or honorary who were lost. yeah. So, final mission complete. There's still a scene after this. There's a scene after this. But, yeah, this is everyone who's died. Starting from the moment the Starlight Warriors began. The moment the Starlight Warriors began their fight till the very end. And now there's still 2 scenes after this, but this is to commemorate, like, it's done. It's finally done. There's peace in the galaxy forever. There's no more evil. But, yes. The scene? Oh, you'll see. You'll see the next 2 scenes are. But yeah, this is going through every single character who died and how they died. Because they all deserve to be listed. Every single one of them. Alemio killed a lot of people. But, yeah. Toad, cause of death, suicide. So yeah, Maximorp, Archangels, and Resbel, they're both killed in the final battle against Jehovah, Balatron, an abused and tormented race of peoples, put to extinction with the loss of their last member, Balatron, who sacrificed his life to destroy Jehovah once and for all. So, this is the worst movie I've ever seen.
The Exodus was complete. With the universe destroyed, the only place left to go was the land where the sun never sets, the domain of the Archangel Chogaconroy, Sea World. While our names would eventually be lost in history, the legend would persist eternally. When 6 Toa Guardians defeated Pterodax, liberating our god Jehovah, they carried the ark that held the survivors and set it down in the everlasting blue sky.
Yeah, so there's like a huge plot hole in the fact that time goes, okay, whatever.
Nice weather out today, ain't it? Forecast said it was supposed to rain.
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I didn't do anything. I swear.
You don't have to try and hide it from me. I know it was supposed to rain today.
I don't understand why the police is after me. I just wanted to have a sunny day.
So you changed the weather. You invented a machine that changed the weather.
I'm sorry. I know what I did is wrong.
Child, you fought for what you believed in. And you rose up against the powers that be. You achieved your dreams, because you pushed yourself to. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Huh?
It's children like you who are destined for greatness. I'd like to offer you the opportunity to attend the Starlight Academy. Whether you become a soldier or a scholar, children like you are a key to achieving victory across the multiverse.
I can be a Starlight?
Of course, as long as you find the passion in your heart to become one. Shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll still be among the stars.
Can we get our makeup artist down here for the actor?
Hold on, he needs more foundation. Oh.
Hold on, he needs more foundation.
Okay.
I clapped. I clapped at the end.
I clapped when I saw the TIE fighters.
Action.
This is just bloopers. This is just bloopers.
He's the most sophisticated person I know, and he doesn't take any... Oh, she's swearing!
It's the only swear in the entire script, so... Actually, there's two swears. Abel also says bastard, but...
Pick. Bip.
There you go.
This is the first time and the last time we let Steve touch the galaxy. That's how you're gonna do it.
And then if you go down a couple times more...
It ain't me, it Tiffany.
Okay. So. That's it. It's over. It's over. That's it. That's the end of it. Best YouTube plush series. The good side of the internet. Yeah. So what happened to the Twig World and the Starlight Warriors? Well, you didn't show Sans eating his breakfast. That's the best clip. Dude, that clip was deleted. I got rid of that. That clip is gone. Long gone. It wasn't funny enough. Voice chat, it wasn't working before, and everyone was really quiet, so I think I'll just, damn. So, thank you. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed the film. It was such a blast watching it with you guys. It was so much fun making it. Just to let you guys know, the moment this stream is over, this video will be taken down, most likely for copyright. A lot of the music I use in this is copyrighted. So the version that you're gonna watch, the one that I'm gonna release, is gonna be different. The music will be different. So bear in mind. I wanted it to be fan service at the end. Like I was contemplating, should I just not bring back Twig or Pick or any of them? Should I just let it be? But like this is supposed to be the end, and I think that technically this is the final chapter of Twig and Pick's story and the Light Warrior story, and every single character builds up to this final moment. So like every single other part of the story, starting from the original Light Warriors to Search for Mother to Twig and Pick, Pikmin Adventures, frickin' the Steve Saga, Steve G, then all the way to everything built up to this final battle, and that's why I needed to have some of everyone in there. Some Search for Mother characters, some Twig and Pick characters. Technically, there is some Pikmin Adventures characters in that it's Steve and Billy are actually both from Pikmin Adventures. But you know, everyone showed up at the very end. Kirby, you were completely late. You missed the entire thing. Yeah, no, Edge died because Balatron killed Edge and let's say Search Mother and Steve ate. Okay, so I bet you guys are all wondering, what am I gonna do next? See, this is a really tough thing to say because, like, I really am trying to get away from making plush videos. They really are, like, no one, I can't do anything with them. I mean, they're an art form, yeah, but I can't do anything with them. And that's the big problem with them, that once I make them, like what do you do with them? No, you can't show it to anyone who's not like a plush video fan. Even this film on its own
if you never saw the original 2 episodes, you're probably very, very lost on what happened. If you've never seen any of Twig and Pick-Pick, this film makes no sense. It definitely is a fan service film, and it relies on all your previous knowledge. What happened to Twig and his universe? Did they move to SeaWorld? The universe was destroyed. Remember, Sans beat up the universe, because the universe was like me, a human. He beat it up. The only thing that's left is the Milky Way, but only half of the Milky Way. They moved it to SeaWorld. Oh, Matthew, you can go. You can go. Just end the stream now. No, if you're here just for the film, go, because I'm just staying around. Or you could have just watched the... Yeah, I guess if you just watch the lore video, it pretty much explains everything. So, I don't know. I don't know what I really want to... Like, I'm about to say what I'm planning on doing next. I'm going to be making a Twig and Pick-Pick episode next. That's my next project. It's another Twig and Pick-Pick episode. I don't know when I'll be able to make it. But it'll be another Twig and Pick-Pick episode, and I'm gonna try and make it feel like an old Twig and Pick-Pick episode. It's gonna be another special. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's gonna have a lot of characters, a lot of stuff happening. Just don't expect it to be longer than like maybe 25 minutes max. Okay, maybe 30 minutes max, but I really want to keep it down. I want to make it like a really short, really short, just a fan service episode for you guys that's short, sweet, fun. And then I think I'll call it quits. The only other thing I really... I would get you guys to voice characters that have not been voiced before. The only other thing that I really want to do... I don't want to go back to Convenience Store, because that's going nowhere. I don't want to go back to Search for Mother, because that's going nowhere either, and I can't even do Search for Mother. I've explained it multiple times. I want to do the original Light Warrior saga, because that's one part of the story that I've never touched upon. That part of the story is and always has been like no one knows. In season 6 of Twig and Pick-Pick, the characters are mentioned. There's Jake, Dylan, Ryan, Jesse, the original Light Warriors. They're never mentioned. They've never mentioned in any other place except for when they show up. But they have a massive part of the story that I've never put into film. So, like, it would basically be that origin story of the first Light Warriors discovering star power, discovering how it works, and fighting the original Black Fantasy. So the Black Fantasy that weren't as strong as Balatron, because Balatron was the strongest Black Fantasy. So the weaker ones. And then they defeat the weaker ones, one by one. Like, that's the whole gimmick. It's the Light Warriors versus the Black Fantasy. Fight one, you kill one, bam. And then that way the story is complete. That you can watch, you can play the first 2 Pikmin games, then you can watch the Light Warriors, then you can watch Search for Mother, then Twig and Pick-Pick. Well, technically you also have to watch the Fallen Steve, so like my shorts. Search for Mother, Twig and Pick-Pick, Pikmin Adventures, Steve, Convenience Store, and then Starlight Platinum. Like, so you get like the whole saga. But it's tough. It's so tough. Anyway, yeah, my next project's gonna be a Twig and Pick-Pick episode. Super simple, super sweet. I don't know when this video will be uploaded. I have to find out exactly which songs are no good. And I have a feeling it's going to be like 10. Like, 10 of the songs from this video are going to be like, no, you can't use this, this has been blocked in every country. So, like, right before I end the stream, I'm going to set it from its privacy from public and to be private instead. Jake, take it back a step, man. You've already done your dues. You got your path to heaven. I know. I mean, I hope it was obvious. I am like 90% sure King of the Universe is good. Yeah, I think King of the Universe is good. ELO songs are pretty much okay. The problem is the Ava songs and the Godzilla songs. I used a bunch of Godzilla songs. I know those aren't gonna fly. But I don't know. What we do after Plush videos. I've been doing stuff at my university, but I haven't really been directing. I've been working the camera. I've been learning how to use a camera. I've been trying to direct, but can I join Discord? Do you have are you on my Discord? Do you need a link? Hold on. How are you able to make this so up par with big budget movies? Hold on. For those who aren't in it, copy. There it is. So if you guys want to join my Discord, just make sure you tell me what your username is so that I can make you I can actually add you as like people, because you won't be able to type anything immediately. What is Discord? If you don't know what Discord is, it's a chatting software. Maximum Warp. How did he automatically get himself to be a light warrior? Who did that? Who just made him a light warrior immediately? Seriously, it's Jake, add me. Seriously, it's funny how that was actually better than things like the Emoji Movie and Sing. I am what I am. Yeah, but oh, you did. Okay, because I was gonna say, how did he make himself a light warrior, even though Matt, you don't need to be in my server. You're already in the other one. Like, whatever. I guess you can be there. But yeah, for those who don't know, like the whole I want to be a light warrior isn't. Linkachu, you are a light warrior. Yeah, you are a light warrior. Everyone's a light warrior. Yeah. I will be everywhere. Just mute the chat. We talk nonstop in it. And simply because you actually cared about it and didn't do it for the money. Yeah, I don't earn a single penny off of this film. I mean, you have to think about it as this is a one-man job. This is entirely a one-man job. This is an amateur film director who doesn't know how to make like a big budget film, and I did my best to make it feel like a big budget like sci-fi film. And so you can be a light warrior. Are people joining? Are they being yay, White Pick is a light warrior. Yeah, when you join we make you a we make you a light warrior, and if you're cool enough, you eventually become a sunlight warrior in my Discord, and that's what mods are. You will never be able to become a starlight warrior, though. Because that's only for me and Chris. Only us. You're a light warrior! You're a light warrior! Everyone's a light warrior! I want to see Twig and Pick life people version in TV and cinema version in 30 maybe. They just call me Mr. Cool. I mean, yeah, that's the dream. The dream is to eventually somehow get Twig and Pick made into an actual series with like real puppets. I mean, I've thought, like, I've definitely done a lot of thinking about it. I have ideas in my head of like the designs for the new Twig and Pick, like, you know, obviously they can't be Pikmin. But you know, eventually, in I don't know how many years from now you will see, because there won't be cable anymore. There'll only be streaming service. There'll be a new streaming show called Twig and Pick Pick, but it might not even be Pick Pick. It might be Twig and Philippa. I really wanted to make like a surreal, like a super surreal, a super surreal, just religious film. I mean, I put a lot of intentionally, like, I hope people picked up on the fact that, like, I don't want people to think like I'm an anti-God person. I don't want people to think that. The reason why they are fighting him, this is all supposed to be symbolic. The idea behind my film is that, I believe, this is my belief, that in our society, the powers that, the true powers that be are people. And people are basically controlling what we see, what we think. Now, if there is a God, whether you believe that or not, I think it would be great if there was. He is being controlled by humanity, and that the powers that be, like the government and the church, are basically butchering the idea of God, and they're using it as a symbol. And that happens in the film, where Maximum Warp, who is just a dude, is literally controlling God in order to like kill the universe. So Sans really wasn't doing anything. It was only Matt and the virus. The virus is another thing. They're manipulating him into wanting to like fight. But in truth, he's just asleep. He hasn't done anything. And so it's like they're using God as an excuse, they're using religion as an excuse, but really that the only issue is just humans. Humans are the problem, and that religion is just there in the background. Nuke the guy who created the virus. Well, I mean, in the lore, the virus is it's not. It just. I mean, Matt said it was like they made the virus. I mean, the virus just showed up in the universe, that whatever higher plane that the dude is from. Kirby is like saying sorry I couldn't make it, and I'm like it's all good. I don't mind. It's all good. Call me the puppet master. I hope you guys. I'm very happy you guys inspired you guys to make plush videos. I've noticed that recently people are like, I want to make a mecha series. I did the first mecha series on, I believe, like actually like real, the first real mecha series on YouTube, like plush mecha series. I've noticed a lot of kids have gotten into Pikmin because of me. A lot of kids have gotten into Bionicles, and it's crazy. Rip Noah. Yeah, Noah's not here. But and then the whole Nintendo thing, the whole point behind the I don't make plush videos, I just like story-driven series. The whole point about the Nintendo thing, how Miyamoto was like 600 years old, that's supposed to be satire. I mean, a lot of this film is satire. I mean, it's pretty obvious that like when Sans is literally, I mean, the whole idea of Sans being God, that's an entire joke. Like, it's making fun of the people who kept asking me, can you please put Sans inside your series? And I'm like, dude, I don't. Yeah, I think when it comes to Pikmin videos, I definitely am like I'm a self-proclaimed founding father of story-driven Pikmin series. I mean, there is Pikmin Adventures, and Chris did a really great job on that, but it was like silly. It wasn't a Moonlight Warrior, forgotten group of plushes and toys that exist 1 million years after Starlight Platinum. They explore the unknown parts of the universe. The universe was destroyed, dude. The only thing left is the Milky Way, and they put it in the land of Choga Conroy. Everyone's leaving now. I'm at 15. So, I think I'll wrap it up here. It was bad, not story-driven. Thank you guys all for watching. I 1/5 of it remains. That's enough. Not even 1/5. Like, it's only the Milky Way. Like, there's the infinite universe, and then only the Milky Way. Like, it's such a tiny, tiny, little tiny fraction. Like, everything is gone. It was totally destroyed. If you guys want to go into the voice chat, you can. I have to rest my voice after this, and I have to hope and wait that this stream... You know what? Do you know what would be a miracle? Is if, like, this stream stayed up. Like, it wasn't taken down for any copyright. That would be a miracle. There's no way that's going to happen. Something's going to trigger it. Something's going to say, you can't. Well, King Toad and Firelord and Jetbug and Pillow will. Oh yeah, they survived. If they're on Colony 001, they survived. And they do take place in my universe. They survived. Alright, so you can always message me inside the Discord chat. I'm always there. I always answer questions. Unless I'm busy, like if I'm working. I had a lot of fun showing you guys this. It'll be uploaded when it's uploaded. You can rewatch all of it anytime you want once it's been uploaded. And I don't know when the next video will be out. Could be a while. But I guess the final question is, was that the best plush video ever made? Was it? Or not? Let's find out. I'm just going to answer that, and then I'm going to let you guys answer that. Yes, for sure. Yes. It makes me feel better about myself. That's why I do it better than SML. Yes, probably. Yeah, Matt doesn't really watch a lot of plush videos, so seriously, amazing. Weird to say that plush videos changed my life. A few series did to me. Definitely, 100%. That's good. Better than SML. They just keep saying that. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Nope, SML better, Chris. Yeah, I worked the next 2 days, so yes. And then I'm going back to school. I go back to university, and that's going to really cut down. And it will forever be better than SML. Everyone, well, it's just Linkachu saying, sadly, it cannot be topped. I'm wondering if anyone can. My big push at the very, very end of it is I want people to top me. I want people to beat this video. I want people to make videos that are 1,000,000 times better than this. Ultimate DS Man is better. His videos are suck out of 10, while yours just suck out of 10. Sook. But yeah, you kids have to push yourself. You have to learn. Keep learning. Keep on making the videos. Push yourself. And eventually you'll just keep getting better and better and better. Remember, my first video was just about Twig the Red Pikmin saying, "Hello! My name is Twig!" You know what I mean? A lot of, like, if you really look at it from, like, a critical eye, there's a lot of bad cinematography, there's a lot of bad effects, a lot of the audio is totally screwed up. I don't own, like, any of the characters. Yeah, sorry, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but you have to push yourself. Push yourself. You have to do what they do in this series. Be like, even when the odds are God itself, you have to just push yourself. You have to enter heaven, and defeat him. That's the only way. Keep going. Keep making videos. Keep improving. Keep learning how to make better videos. Like, these effects are terrible. They're just me keyframing. That's it. I mean, like, the part where, like, the only effects that I really like is the little cannons. When I move the cannons. That was just puppetry. But, yeah, just keep pushing yourself, guys. Alright, I'm gonna play you guys out. People are talking. People are saying it's absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed it, and it should be uploaded soon. I'm going to set this to private now. Remember, guys, if you want to talk to me, I'm in Discord. I'm saying it to private. I don't know if this will immediately shut it down, but here you go. And I'm going to play you guys out. Actually, no, I'll just end it. Good night, everyone. Good night, everybody.